Is it today your gang are starting?
No, there's a few things I need to get done before I get them started.
When do you think you'll be finished? Because I'm seeing the committee this afternoon, and I know they'll be asking.
Oh, end of month. Providing there's no nasty surprises. Good.
Is that the time? Oh, I better get a move on.
Did I, you say you've done some washing for me?
Yes, it's in the machine now. I'll hang it up when I get back.
Mrs. B,
Yes?
I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me.
Nothing. I like having you here.
You take care, eh?
And you should definitely go nowhere near that football match. Not with your heart.
Don't let me disturb you.
You don't have to skulk around like that. Why don't you join us?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Fine by me.
Sleep all right?
Yes, thank you.
And I wasn't sure what that bed was like. Never having slept in it.
It was very comfortable, thank you.
What are you planning to do today, then?
Oh, not a lot. Stay here, probably.
You ought to get out and about a bit more. Get some air.
I know, but...
What?
Well, I'm dreading seeing everybody. They'll probably lynch me with what I said to them.
Nothing a few apologies won't put right.
Do you think so? Oh, well, I'm going to have a busy day then, and I...
Well, it's not as if you've got anything else to do, is it?
No.
Catch you later.
I could always come with you to the pub. Give a bit of moral support.
Oh, that's so kind, Nicola. But I'm just not ready. I'm not strong enough for a public appearance. Not yet.
Morning.
You sound very pleased with yourself.
Do I? Suppose I am. It's a good move for charity, Debbie coming to live here.
Fantastic. I've got my driving licence back.
That is good news.
It's essential now I've got a baby to transport.
Where are you going?
Work?
What about Jean?
She's asleep.
No, I mean, Chloe isn't here.
Well, she's rang to say that she's on her way.
I still don't understand why you don't employ a proper nanny.
Chloe is doing a good job.
Where are the light bulbs kept?
Oh, how long have you lived here?
What are you doing fussing about light bulbs?
Oh, I'll see you later.
Well, the lamp in Debbie's room. It's not working.
Then take one from another room and stop worrying. It's going to be OK.
Yeah.
Please, just sit down and have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I will. I thought I'd give her beef burgers for lunch. What do you think, Chris?
You are so nervous, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are.
They're here. That's them.
Everything's going to be fine.
Charity, someone to see you.
Hiya. Hiya. Right, well, you're here. So, what do? Do I have to sign for her? Hiya.
Hello.
Your pal is not a happy bunny today.
No?
Debbie's going to live with Charity.
Is she? Ungrateful cow after all you did for her.
It wasn't like that.
Steph's out of her room.
Is she?
Yep. Came out the other day.
Right, well, there's a few things I want to say to her when I see her next.
You're not the only one.
You should throw a party. That's what you should do, and then we can all tell her what we think of her.
You know something? You're right. Why don't we do it lunchtime? You come down to Mill Cottage. Well, she keeps saying she's sorry, so this will be a good chance for her to go public. You should come 2M and things she said to you.
Yeah, she's right, you should.
No, Ta. Someone's got to stay here and mind the shop.
Oh, well, I'll come by later and you can tell me about the other stuff then. See ya.
See ya.
Yes, sir. I paid in a cheque for £8,000 earlier this week and asked her for the facility to have it cashed at my local post office. Yeah. So the money will be there for me, will it? Right, fantastic. Thank you.
Bob's just out
No,
here.
it's you I want to see.
Where is he?
It's through.
Do you want to stick the knife in Steph?
Well, not literally, no. Anyway, I thought she was still holed up.
She's out. Nicola told me. Right, Mill Cottage, lunchtime today.
What?
Nicola's throwing a party for Steph to bury the hatchet.
Right.
See you there, yeah?
Yes.
Did I hear right?
Apparently, yes.
Nicola is giving a party for Steph.
To bury the hatchet.
Not in Steph's skull, I hope.
That's one very good reason to go.
Not you as well.
No, I mean to Ray and Vivian.
Well, obviously, we all hope it works out, but she's had a lot of changes, so we're just going to have to monitor the situation.
Ah, you all settled in?
Yep. I like my room.
Good. Thought you would. Right, so what's next on the agenda then?
Well, Debbie wants a riding lesson, don't you? So we might have walked down to the stables.
Good. Excellent.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Any problems, you know where we are.
Listen, thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Should we go then? Yeah.
There we go.
I was wondering when you were coming in. Better not get mugged.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll not be in my pocket for long. Got materials to buy.
Give us a ring back about 4. He'll be around for the anaesthetic by then. OK?
We've got the results of your test, so if you'd like to come in.
Come on.
Sorry. It's one of these 3 times a day, and give us a ring in a couple of days if he's not feeling any better. All right?
Yeah. OK, Wednesday, 4:30.
I'll be with you in a minute, all right?
OK, we'll see you then. Yeah, can I help you?
I was hoping to speak to one of the partners.
Oh, Paddy, drugs rep.
I can't see you today, sorry.
What about later?
Who are you from?
I could take you out for lunch if that'd be easier.
Yes, thank you.
Just as long as you know I'm not here lunchtime.
Well, I'm sure that Paddy can cover.
I can't promise, Emily.
Looks like not today. Unless you would like to come back here.
Sure. See you later.
OK.
Sorry about that. It's just that Emily comes first, the specialist today.
Listen, it's not my fault that Debbie's moving into Home Farm.
Yeah, I know.
And if it works out, well, it's got to be the best outcome of all for her, hasn't it?
Yes. Thank you. I know. Thank you. It's just that Emily's finding it hard to come to terms with. Excuse me. Do you want to come through now?
Definitely gone septic, Donna.
It has not.
I can see pus. Shall I take it out?
No, Mum, it's perfectly all right. Mrs. Hope, I don't think you should be touching it. Not when you're touching food.
See? Emily thinks it's septic.
I didn't say that. I just think you should wash your hands.
I said if you don't believe me. She thinks I'm saying it's septic because I don't like piercings. See what you think.
Mum, I'm not some sort of exhibit.
Does look a bit sore.
See?
Of course it's sore. It's normal. It's got to heal.
Well, it's not healing, Donna. That's the whole point. What can I get you?
I'll just have bacon butty, please.
Hands, Mrs. Hope. I'll do it.
Thought you'd be riding shotgun today.
Sorry?
Your pal Mac, he withdrew all his money from his account, nearly bankrupted us.
Mrs. Hope, I don't think it's appropriate to discuss client transactions.
Well, I was amazed he had that much in his account.
Yeah, well, Emily's right. It's none of our business.
Well, I reckon we could probably get some down at Village. In the shop. No, I might meet her. Emily? Well, you're bound to sooner or later, aren't you? Well, I'm not speaking to her. Oh, Debbie, don't be stupid. She just dumped me. If you're not taking me in, I'd still be in that children's home. Yeah, I know. I feel the same, to be honest. Do you? Yeah, but we can't all live around here and not get on. So do you know what I reckon we should do? No. Go down there right now and get the awkwardness over and done with.
Sorry, I'm late. Papa haven't kept you.
No, it's fine. Come in. Just wait in there. Steph?
Yeah?
Can you come down, honey? I need your help with something.
Can it wait, sweetheart? I'm not very presentable.
No, come down now, please.
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Hiya.
Hi, Paddy. Is Emily around?
No, she's not. Yeah, she is. She's in the shop.
Only Debbie wanted to see you.
Both of you.
All right. Well, good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Hello, Debbie. I didn't expect to see you. Charity.
Hiya.
Could we get something to eat?
Yeah, of course. Sit down.
Can't we sit with you?
Of course, yeah, come and sit down. Sit down. Don't mind these, they're Emily. She just never gets a chance to eat.
That's better.
You certainly took your time.
No. Sorry? Was I a long time?
Yes. We were hoping we'd all get bored and go home.
It's all this hair. That's what it is.
Right. Who's going to start?
Me, I will.
No, before you say anything, Vivian, may I just say that I know I've been out of order and that I've made a lot of big mistakes.
That wasn't what I was going to say. I don't think it's very useful to frame it in that way.
Well, how should she frame it?
Well, the way I see it, there are no mistakes, just opportunity for growth.
Oh, Vivian, well, I'm very grateful you can see it like that, but for me, there's no dressing it up. I've wronged you and there's no getting away from it.
And Bob, you blew his world to bits just to get at Viv.
I know, and he hadn't done anything. It was appalling behaviour. Not even a mistake. A sin. And I'm truly, truly sorry for it.
Well, what I want to know is, why do you want to go and ruin someone else's happiness? Why, when there's a happy couple, you want to go and split them up?
Oh, I wasn't trying to split you up. Vivian, darling, honest, I wasn't. It was pure mischief. I don't know what came over me.
Oh, and that makes it all right, does it? Well, I don't believe you. I think you wanted Bob for yourself.
No. Vivian, darling, you've got me all wrong.
If that's what she wanted, why was she leaving the village?
Which side are you on?
I'm just pointing it out. You do have a history of suspecting Bob with other women.
So it's not as if she was rejecting you or anything like that. She just did it for the best.
Yeah, and it's turned out for the best. Means you've ended up at my place, and that's where you wanted to be all along.
So, no hard feelings then?
No, it's fine.
It's more than fine. If you hadn't been with them, you wouldn't have found me.
I know, yeah, so thanks.
You know, you don't have to thank us.
So if I come up to the cottage sometimes?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, we'd love to have you any time you like.
Good, because I won't like to stop seeing little Kane.
You packing it in already?
No, I've got to go and get some materials in. Hey, listen. You don't want to worry about me. You want to worry about yourself.
Why? I've got nothing to worry about.
You got a lot of potential, son. Hey, it's about time you started using it. Because one day you're going to wake up, you find you're my age, and you'll wonder what happened to your life.
Where's this come from?
It's just something I've been meaning to say for a long time.
The ecronamazole is similar, but with fewer side effects.
It's more expensive, though.
Yeah, but it is useful in certain cases. Look, why don't I leave you a leaflet about it?
Thank you. How did you get into this?
Failed my veterinary finals. Not as bright as you, clearly.
Don't know. You evidently know your stuff.
Look, why don't I leave this with you? Come back tomorrow.
Hang on, don't go. Hello, could you hold on for just a moment, please? Yeah, why don't you do that, because I need to assimilate.
Same time?
Well, we could run into the same problem.
Okay. So what about after work? I could take you for a drink.
I would look forward to that.
Oh, any freebies you've always wanted? We do a good line in golf balls.
Hello, sorry about that. Yes, how can I help you?
I wouldn't mind, but you promised. You said my secret was safe with you, and then you go and blurt it out wherever you fancy.
Well, what more can I say? I'm sorry.
Come on, Diane, you've been very quiet. I'm sure there are a few things you'd like to say to Steph.
Well, yes. But I'm not bothered about what she said about me. It's what she said that night in the pub about everyone else that makes me see red.
I know. I cringe every time I think about that evening.
Oh, it's all very well putting on sackcloth and ashes now, but the damage is done. And it's just not fair, Steph, coming down on the likes of Betty and Edna. People who've lived here all their lives, just because it doesn't suit you.
I know. I can be so arrogant.
Folk managed fine before you came, you know. And if you left, the waters would close over just like you'd never been here. And in the end, who cares what Steph Stokes thinks? I mean, what have you achieved with your life?
I know. You're right.
And if you find us all so dull, perhaps you would be happier living somewhere else.
Yeah, why are you staying here?
Oh, don't think I haven't thought of leaving. I've been through the long, dark night of the soul, alone, these past few weeks in that room. Many times I thought, I'd do you all a favour if I just walked out and never came back.
Well, why don't you?
Because that's what I always do. Found me nest and move on. For once in my life, I wanted to do things differently. I mean, you talk about growth, Viv. How am I ever supposed to grow if I don't stay and make amends to the people I've hurt?
Hi, Dad.
Hiya, Princess. I had a really good game.
Did you?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just Diane and Viv wanted to take a pop at Steph.
Yeah, but how did they... Princess.
I've always wanted to be part of the crowd, you know, fit in.
Well, in that case, you want to stop dressing like you've just stepped out of 101 Dalmatians.
You all right, Steph?
Yeah, thanks, Rodney.
I had no idea she was going to throw you to the dogs.
Oh, thanks. A dog now, am I?
No, I'm very grateful to her. And to you and all. I needed to hear what you had to say to me.
Well, like I said, the first step towards change is getting feedback on how you communicate.
She's right, Rodney. I've been very selfish, so smug, so superior, and I've no need to be. Thank you. All three of you.
Can I come in?
Mum's not here.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's why I came now. I wanted to see you.
Really?
Yeah. Just wondering how you are.
I'm all right.
Looks sore.
Did Mum tell you to say that?
No. Is it?
Yeah.
Still could be worse, eh? Have you seen the pictures of that African tribe where all the women have got those great big plugs sticking over? Oh, sorry.
I wish to come back and live with Mum.
Yeah, well, it's not impossible. We've just got a few things to sort out first.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Yeah, but we're getting there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I hope so, yeah.
You're not going away, are you? What are you doing?
No, I'm just going to wait the night.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, you won't need your wet washing, will you? How did you get on at the hall today?
Oh, not so bad. I mean, I wasn't there much. I went to the suppliers and, picked up all the materials.
Oh, I didn't see anything there.
No, well, I locked them all inside. You can't be too careful nowadays, can you?
I hope you're not doing what I think you're doing.
What do you mean?
You're a good man, Mike. At least I can see the good in you. Don't let yourself down.
I'm not. I'm coming back tomorrow afternoon, honest.
I hope so. We've still got to return Domino's match.
Yeah. Hey, we will, eh? I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
I'll be waiting.
Where's Matt gone?
Oh, he's just gone away for the night.
Where?
I don't know. I'm not his keeper.
Are you sure he's not done a bunk? It's just I saw him loading up his van earlier, and Viv said he'd emptied out all the money from his bank account.
What? How dare she go discussing people's private business around the village?
All right, I know she was
I shall complain. I shall complain to the authorities about her.
Yeah, but what about Mac?
Well, I told you he's coming back tomorrow. Why should you be so suspicious? There is absolutely nothing wrong with a grown man going away for the night.
All right. If you say so.
Trusted people are trustworthy. That's what I was taught at school.
Sorry?
You trust people. They repay you by being trustworthy.
Right. Or they don't.